All right, here we go. Oh, groovy. Okay, all right. That was fun. Here we go, new Mario Kart. Yoshi's. Chef Yoshi. That is so cute. I know that's not the focal point, but...
Let's go!
I'm not necessarily like a Mario Kart connoisseur. I play it every day with the kids. At work. Oh, we got different terrain vehicles here. I just like seeing new maps. Oh, okay. The style points. Oh my gosh. You could be the move, Cal. Yeah, wait, it actually is you. Thanks, Cal. You can change your hairstyle mid-match. That's exciting. Probably not mid-match. You think they just showed that just to show?
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct.
Hello.
I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
I'm gonna make sure this is at the highest. It's not at the highest setting. I was like, this looks a little grainy. Sorry, team. Yeah, it looks better.
And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world. In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for
off
first
the
place.
racetrack and drive anywhere. So that's kind of
But don't
interesting.
sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
From someone that plays this game primarily with like
drivers
little
in
kids.
each race, the most
Some
in
of them
series
will
history,
not finish
the
the race.
competition is
So I
gearing
wonder
up.
how you keep them on track.
Introducing Knockout Tour. Race
Hey, Omar.
non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
Wow.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Oh.
Can you make it all the way to the finish line? You can also
Yoshi
freely drive
drink.
around this vast world in free roam. By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever
Open
your heart
world
takes
Mario
you.
Kart. That's crazy.
You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
That's so cute. Features I would have never thought of.
A brand new race across the entire world
What are
starts
those guys
here.
called? That's not the rabbit.
Mario Kart World! The game launches
be
on
a
the same
Goomba?
day as Nintendo Switch
That's a
2.
Goomba.
More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct. So be on the lookout for more information in the future.
Yeah, this is like Forza Mario Kart for sure.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Dude, when did Mario Kart 8 come out? It's been like
Next,
10 years,
we'd like to
right?
introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2. These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2. And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
They love their C buttons.
Let's
at
take a look at some
Nintendo.
new experiences it offers.
Oh, that's how they're gonna do the noise now. Together, alone.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys.
Together?
That was me. That was you. So quick.
Nintendo's got Discord now?
Wait, no.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Where's the microphone at?
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
None of them were wearing a
With
headset.
this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah?
Yeah, follow me.
Okay.
Explain to is the microphone on the controller in
While
place of
using
the
the Game
speaker?
Chat feature,
Oh, I guess
your
I should
voice
just
is
wait.
recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay.
My
You're
bad.
still behind me, right?
Wait,
Alright, let's keep
the
going.
system
Okay.
It can
in
pick
the
up your
Switch?
speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
Look at this.
That
Jump
is
on
not
here.
gonna be good.
All right, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat
Really?
with ease.
How did you get hit by a bow?
I don't. Maybe I'm being a doubter right
nice.
now,
It does
but
look beautiful. It's so big.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family.
can't wait for
If
that
you
to
open the
not
chat
be true.
menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job, good job. There we go, there we go.
you can also share your game screen.
Did you see
Oh,
someone just
no,
like go
the
on top of that
frames.
dinosaur?
Really? They can do that?
Can do it?
You guys, I just did it.
Oh, I want to do it too.
Oh, shoot. Oh, ooh. Oh, he's trying to eat me, he's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
Oh, no, 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 no.
And look, the FPS in their own video.
Okay. You can chat to your heart's content,
Oh, this is
even while playing
nice.
different games.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so
Okay,
hard, right? It's tough.
The spotlight
Oh, wow.
on that
I'm like
game.
in the sky right here. I fell, I'm falling. Okay, we got it, we're safe, we're safe.
Kirby, look, you're a star. That's so cute.
At least they aren't overstating it. That's true. They're not trying to sell us on anything else.
You can adjust the size of your
They're
game
like,
screen.
you'll watch them play in 10 FPS. That's
Guys.
just how it's gonna be.
I lost, like,
Where'd you go?
or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above that wall that's to your left.
You're almost there,
It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
This is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Okay.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. I think I know where you are. Wait.
Is that Pikmin? Yeah, it was Pikmin 4.
Together. Welcome.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay.
Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose mix.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Ah.
Really. Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah.
Okay, for sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this.
The Nintendo Switch 2
By connecting
peripheral
this camera to the system.
Nice.
Hey!
Nice.
Hey,
It
what's
auto
up?
green
Hello.
screens.
Yo. Hey.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
you can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
It was good.
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
I was gonna say, how can you change how big your face is?
Wait for me.
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like
Nah,
this.
this is what we needed for the Mario Party.
No, wait. Go left, go left. Left.
I'll let you
If I
fix
go a
it.
little more this way.
Using game chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games.
Their cameras look nice.
Chat
Hold
while
on.
playing your personal favorites.
The
Decide your own rules
non-professional
for a retro game competition.
cameras look better
Or
than
hold
their
a sports
professional
competition
photo
between
shoot.
families.
Or, you know what I'm saying.
All
Theirs.
together, anytime, anywhere. Game chat.
You say, I hope we get Silk Song today.
What did you think?
Oh, I'm sorry.
In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to
Opium.
enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place.
You know, this is great because I played
The
Mario
camera
Party
you saw in the trailer is the
with my
Nintendo
brother and
Switch
his
2
kids,
camera,
and we used the iPad
which will be
to
available on the
FaceTime.
same
So this
day
is
as
nice to
Switch
just
2.
kind of cut out the extra stuff.
A
You just have to buy
Nintendo Switch
camera,
Online
but-
membership will be required to use Game Chat.
You know, I kind of saw that
However,
coming.
since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time.
Oh,
We hope
that's
you'll try
nice.
it out.
For a whole year?
Additionally, Game
That's
Chat
pretty
supports
nice.
the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with Game Share.
Wait, that's
As
amazing.
shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played
the
if one
Nintendo
person
DS.
owns a compatible game. With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo
Do you
Switch
remember that
2
feature?
or a Nintendo
The
Switch
DS?
system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time. Game Share also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier.
Wow.
Game Share can only
That's
be used with
awesome.
compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch. Game Share support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next,
Awesome.
we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Please take a look.
Okay.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
Nice.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Very nice.
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother
we-
gameplay in supported titles.
Are we going to get up to that frame rate? Just out of curiosity.
The LCD screen is more vivid
I'm
and
not
supports
trying to be a
HDR,
hater. I swear
providing
I'm
more
not.
contrast between light and dark areas of the images. The all-new Joy-Con
this
2
is what everyone
controllers
was worried
connect
about.
magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
Oh, okay. Good. See, guys, they thought
The
about
SL
it.
and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally. The left and right sticks are now larger. each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls. By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
I'm very concerned about that feature.
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
That was the invisible water horse.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this.
Like this.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
That's nice.
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
I see. Very nice.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game downloads, save data, and more.
That's so nice.
Reading and writing data is also faster. Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode. The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
That's nice. That's what kept happening to my old Nintendo Switch.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
That new? I'm assuming that's the controller it comes with now. Kinda interesting.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself.
Oh.
This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Of course.
I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game.
He's creeping.
There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets, and those magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal,
knows about it.
So that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach.
This is the most Japanese thing ever. They're like...
Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2.
New system.
Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2. By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing mini-games and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out if you're interested.
It's not Roller Coaster
Now,
Tycoon.
I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2.
It's paid.
This is the game
You gotta
card
pay
for
for the
Nintendo
tour?
Switch 2 titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds. Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro
I'm not
SD
paying
Express
for
cards.
that.
They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed
Oh.
data transfers possible.
So they have their own specific micro
Please
SD.
note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Oh, that sucks.
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save
Yeah,
data,
I've done
digital
that.
games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro Controller.
With
It
the
has a C
button.
button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can
Hell?
use to assign existing button controls. In addition, an audio jack has been added. We've
Oh,
introduced
nice.
a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check
I'm
that
sorry
out
to be
as well.
Uh, stuck on this, but I can't believe they're having people pay for the tour.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date. Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
Oh, wow.
We're very much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so
Just a
please
couple
wait
months.
just a bit longer.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more. Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
Okay, alright.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition,
Oh no.
more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2.
Oh no.
Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single
Yeah, wait,
camera,
how-
up to 4 players can join the festivities.
They just answered
You'll
my
be
question.
able to see each other's
I was
faces
like,
as
do we
you
need
play,
multiple
so you
cameras?
can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online. Up
It really
next,
does.
it's
I
Bowser
can't wait
Live,
for the
a
content.
mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage 2. Hit blocks to collect the most coins. Guide
There's
an
a few
RC car
streamers
with
that
your
I
voice.
have got to see play Mario Party with those cameras.
And compete in other mini-games using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off. Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster. When you enter a pipe, a mini-game will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini-games. How quickly can you reach the station? From mini-games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and
I don't
rumble.
know.
The
I
biggest
don't mean
party
to be
yet
negative.
is getting
I really
even
don't.
bigger.
I just don't.
Super
I don't
Mario
think
Party
that
Jamboree,
microphone's gonna be
Nintendo
as
Switch
good as
2
they're saying
Edition
it is.
plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already
like
own
the
Super
mouse
Mario
control.
Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Oh, how much does that cost?
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Okay.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates, and also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant.
Ooh, that's
so
nice.
you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics.
I wonder why Tears didn't
Plus,
wait
you can
for
get
the
even
Switch
more
2.
out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles.
Oh, that's
For
cool.
example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Oh, I
Guidance
like this.
activating. Proceed north.
This is
Or
kind of interesting.
You can share your creations using QR codes and send them to
that
another
you'd need
player
a
to create in
smartphone
their
for
game.
this. Because, like, I don't know. There, a lot of the kids obviously don't have cell phones.
We hope these
This is
features
kinda
will
more
make
of,
your
like,
adventures even more
A
enjoyable.
young adult feature. Which is fine. It's just kind of interesting.
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition,
can struggle
along with
like we
improved
did.
graphics and frame rates.
You earn Google Maps when you're an adult.
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
I was going to say, this
In
game has
addition to
not come
standard
out yet,
controls,
right?
you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2. Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in Full HD at 120 frames per second. Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle. Plus, Pokémon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well.
Well,
By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced
already know.
resolution and frame rates.
as a Pokemon fan, we gotta be getting that upgrade
The
in
Nintendo
frame
Switch
rate.
2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack.
How much are these
We
upgrade
hope
packs?
you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2
I
edition
need to
games.
know. They're like for $60.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the
I wonder,
Joy-Con 2 controllers.
Genuinely though, like how much it would cost.
Please take a look.
That's the most off-road wheelchair I've ever seen in my life. Dragon Drive? Hi, Silver. How's it going? Plus, the upgrade packs possibly are $10 to $15. Hey, dude, that's not so bad. I was expecting at least like 20, so nice.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves.
Apparently, the upgrade packs are included
We
with
hope
NSO
you're looking forward to a new
expansion pack
twist on
service
3-on-3
that came
matches
out after
using
the
dual
direct.
mouse controls.
So no cost for your sub. Oh, nice. So it doesn't
Next,
cost anything.
here are some
for
games
me.
from our publishing
Woohoo!
and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I have long observed the lands between. This world is in dire need of repair.
Elden Ring is coming to the Nintendo Switch.
You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden.
Hello Charlie, good morning to you. Chars Pog 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 Chars Pog. How are you? Chars new Chars cried Chars new Chars cried Chars new. I am on my way and it is 12:25 a.m. for me. Chars new Chars cried Chars new Chars cried Chars new. I heart Samus Aaron's mech suit Chars love Chars AWW Chars flower.
Probably run really
And
well.
Kirby ate the meteoroid Chars steer Chars steer Chars steer Chars steer Chars steer Chars steer.
Getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play
Hades
whether
2
you're
is like
experienced
perfect
with
for
the
the
original or
Switch.
not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルはストリートファイター6です。本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。
Yeah, this is
ソフトは
karate
通常版
guys.
の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録したイヤーズ1、2ファイターズエディションの2バージョンを、さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing
They
data
did
rate
not
with
announce
spawn.
Pokemon Classic. I
Normal.
regret to inform you.
Commencing launch.
Yeah, I'm sure it's coming up.
After two
Yeah,
long
it'll be
wars
soon.
where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I feel like every time we watch Nintendo Direct, there's one of these like mecha games, and I don't think they've ever been the same one.
For the warm
I feel like it's always a new one.
This planet will be ours. The sovereign
Not that I'm complaining.
The Trinitas.
I'm for sure not gonna play them, but they're cool.
To destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart!
I played Metroid
children,
like a
bring
long
hope to
time
our
ago.
lives.
Like when it
Don't
was a
they?
side scroller.
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight. I'm super excited for
Hello,
Split
Joseph.
Fiction to come to
Split
Nintendo Switch 2.
Fiction. Dude, I want to play
The
this
game
game
is a story
so
about
bad.
You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together,
need a
they
friend
get
to
trapped
play
in their
this
own
with.
stories.
Who
And it's
can
up
I,
to
who
you and
can
a
I
friend
force
to help them
to
break
play this
free.
with me? Maybe Bunny will play it with
Now,
me.
let me tell you this. If you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me.
Maybe Corey will
Of
play it
course,
with me.
you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
I didn't play Takes Two. I've been
At
meaning
EA
to.
Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world.
I
both on
wanna
the
get
pitch
Andy to play it
and
with
on
me.
the gridiron. We're excited to announce the EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports, it's in the game.
Yeah, Split Fiction it looks so good.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo
Hogwarts.
Switch 2. With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions,
I have a friend that
You'll be immersed in the Wizarding World like never
worked
before.
on this game for the Switch.
And the new mouse controls on Switch 2.
And she said
give
it
you
was
even
so
more ways
difficult
to experience the adventure.
because the Switch's hardware is just not.
Discover the enhanced magic when
It just looks
Hogwarts
really
Legacy
washed
launches
out.
on
But
the same day
maybe
as Switch 2.
it'll look a lot better on the Switch too.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on?
Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4. That's not what I was expecting to see. I mean. Sorry. Bikini Bottom? They showed Bikini Bottom for 1 second?
Hello, this is Christian Elberdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title,
Is this Hitman?
Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay, this is not on my bingo
As the
card.
best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to
All
accomplish
right.
his mission.
All
And
right.
how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination.
Oh.
Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another
Okay.
familiar agent to the
I've
platform.
Got to play Hitman. James Bond? 007? 007 2? Okay. Sorry.
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Okay, okay.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn. Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition. Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based
Look
battles.
at that high definition.
Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
セガ龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。我々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如くゼロ誓いの場所ディレクターズカットです。1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発。伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です。
Oh, that's awesome.
今後のシリ
The
ーズ展
same
開
day
に
the
も
Switch
ぜ
comes
ひ
out,
ご期
they're
待
like,
ください。
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
AAA Game Studio.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface.
Is this a Legend of Zelda game?
Their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
Ayo?
But in time, a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
Zelda?
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then
the story
that
leading
must
to The
mean
Legend of
this
Zelda
really
Tears
is
of the
the
Kingdom?
past.
Featuring Zelda? Oh, because Link's asleep. Right? Oh, it's like Age of Calamity. Right? It's like that kind of style game. Hyrule Warriors. Age of Imprisonment. You know, I really liked Age of... Wait, I think I'm saying the right thing, right? Age of Calamity? Was that the one that you fought like the waves of...
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment.
It's
being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War.
Wave defense game?
Which took place in Hyrule long ago.
I had fun with the other one. So...
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
Give us some new stuff.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm here for it.
Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea.
I'm excited to play for the first time.
The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Transcending history and the world.
Soul Calibur?
A tale of souls and swords eternally retold.
I love Soul Calibur.
In this 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon. And Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray.
Link's in Soul Calibur?
Experience a world of white-knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX.
Okay, cool.
In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online. Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases. You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
Love it.
More titles will be added in the future.
XD Gale of Darkness? Hello? Coliseum?
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack launches the same day as the hardware's release.
I'm so excited.
And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released.
I didn't see. Did they say Super
and
Smash
also
Brothers
has a
Melee is
C
going to
button
come out?
to
Because
quickly
this is
access
going to go
Game Chat.
crazy for those guys.
The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
That's awesome.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
Let's see them. Let's see some more games. Wait, who's this dog? Is this Undertale? Deltarune chapters. Wait. This is Undertale, right? Undertale's parallel story? I never played Undertale. Deltarune's a parallel.
Hi,
okay, so it's called
Randy from
Deltarune.
Gearbox.
Got it.
Borderlands
Gearbox.
4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back, Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience.
My daughter just wants
Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Oh, little dressy.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
Her favorite publisher is EA. How about that?
4 kids find this old
problematic.
Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees.
What is this?
Awesome! You nailed it!
Like a board game?
And sing.
No.
Tastes amazing.
I don't know what. I missed. I'm sorry.
Really have started to master this survival thing. Next stop, the top.
It's
nicely
like
done.
Hyrule
Well,
Warriors.
I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time for home.
But GameCube games.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
Oh.
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2. Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style.
What is this?
You can expect some fan-favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
Those particles being 3D is like confusing to my brain. What is this? Reminds me of like No Man's Sky, but like I don't know what to call it, like baby version. The Small Man's Sky. Star Seeker. Neat. Little Big Sky. Oh, it's a Devolver
Hello,
game.
my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time.
Are you sure about
Cyberpunk
that?
2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City.
Okay.
Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can
Is Cyberpunk
transport
gonna
yourself
look
to
like
the
this
city of
on the
dreams at
Nintendo
home
Switch 2
or
though?
on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077
Didn't you need,
Ultimate
like,
Edition
insane
comes
hardware to
Nintendo
run this
Switch
game?
2 on launch day.
Why would they do
こんにちは。スクエアエニックスの浜口です。
I know it's better hardware,
Nintendo
but
Switch 2
it
で
can't be. It's not
ファイナ
that
ルファン
much
タジー
better.
7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。
I know. I had a hard time
ミ
running
ッ
it
ドが
on my
脱出までを
my
描いた
computer,
3部
dude.
作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい
Much
FF7
better
を体
optimized
験
now.
い
Well,
た
that's
します。
good.
スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
Sephiroth. So far, I know for sure we're going to be playing through Pokemon Coliseum. Are you're a telepathic baby in that game? 5 whole seconds of Silk Song, we promise we still exist. Yeah, we're not buying it, buddy. We're not buying it, buddy. Like Todd Howard. Guys, Elder Scrolls 6. We did mention it that one time, remember? Remember that? Just saying, that game, last projection that Todd Howard gave us, supposed to come out next year. Did we believe it, chat? Probably not. I believes it when I sees it. We actually will get GTA 6 first. That's so crazy. Oh, this looks horrifying. I believe everything Todd says. 16 times the loyalty, 16 times the delusion. Tamagotchi Plaza? Good stuff.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners.
The last game.
Please take a look.
Wonder what it's gonna be. Is this Devil May Cry? His hair is silver. Or am I way off here?
I give you my blood.
Vampires?
I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
Oh, thank God they gave us more. I'm like, clearly I don't know what this is. Giving me kind of Castlevania vibes, though. Vampire Hunter. What are all these people? Okay, definitely wasn't expecting that guy. Steampunk Robot Man. I guess it does kind of fit the era. Harry. Oh my gosh, you can't eat that guy. Oh my god. The frog with the human teeth was a bit much for me.
Close your
Co-op?
eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able,
Do you have a gun?
carrier of blood.
What is this?
The moon tears will flow for one, and one
He
alone.
cannot wear that in his pajamas. The Dusk Bloods. Oh, okay, it's something I've never heard of before. I feel infinitely better. I'm like, what returning title is this? The Rat Man. Wings. What does that mean? I've never felt so lost at a teaser before. I don't know any of those characters.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software.
Oh, thank God.
We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game, so please check it out when it's available. That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation. In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
From Software exclusive to Switch 2.
We'll showcase more games in the future,
Nintendo.
so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
More things. Firefox? Kirby? Kirby? What's wrong with Kirby Star? Kirby, get it! Punch it! Kirby Air Ride? Whoa.
How is your the 1st of April? My was awful cause I had a stomach ache on April Fool. Chasnu.
Thanks for the video. Dude. It's actually Kirby Air Ride? Air Riders? That's so exciting. That's actually hype. Masahiro Sakurai? Is that what I just saw?
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai.
Sakurai's like, all right.
Next is our last
How do
trailer
I
for
get
today.
Master Chief in
Please
Kirby
take a
Air
look.
Ride? Wait, what is this? This looks so familiar. What are the eyes on those things? You can get Isle? Oh! Is this a Donkey Kong game? My goodness, that's the guy. New Donkey Kong? This is what you like to see. Whoa, whoa. He can just break through the whole world? By punching? Oh, this is nice. This is nice. A little classic mode on there. Interesting. Dude. DK64. I haven't played DK64 since I was like an actual child. But I would play it again. What is it? Something about his design looks different, and I can't like quite put my finger on it. I think it's his eyes. Oh, my nephew's birthday.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible
I
strength,
definitely read it as
smash
Donkey
through
Kong
enemies,
Banana.
walls, the ground,
Bonanza makes
and
more
just
sense.
about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the
Donkey Kong
future.
Banana, of
We hope
course.
you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so far.
Thank you for showing so much.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
Of course, as is tradition.
For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm so excited.
We appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
It's wonderful. It's just wonderful. I saw the price working to join stream. $450 for system, $500 for bundle. You know, that's about what I expected it to be, honestly. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to get into that. Well, I think all in all, I'm pretty excited. I'm really excited for the GameCube games. That's probably telling of my age. Well, great.